Who hit me? Oh.
Coach, there are a few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect clear afternoon. Heck, you can see all the way to Mount Rainier in the distance here at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Go.
What? What?
Get your order from Baskin Robinson's.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway.
How you wear a pizza, bro?
That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
Wait. What you just asked me?
Ordered a pizza. Baskin Robbins.
I didn't want no damn pizza.
That bitch a chocolate chip. That bitch a chocolate chip cookie dough polar pizza.
Thank you. That's how you say it. I don't know what you
That's a pizza.
Nigga. Yeah, motherfucking sausage pepperoni on that bitch, man.
He probably do. Probably got like onions and salsa.
Me around like crackheads jumping on this damn shit.
You can't run when we shoot.
Bro, so tell me about I told her ass put like a little side of cream cheese icing dip. And then they only put one on my shit. Dip.
Oh, they keep shooting me.
There you go.
What's one of you weird ass niggas order breakfast from Dunkin' Donuts?
Me, nigga. Nigga, that's what they say, bub.
The fuck you want, a burger?
What the fuck you want, a burger, nigga?
My bike just flew all the way down the mountain to the street.
That nigga, what the fuck you want, a burger, nigga?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Shut the fuck up. He's called Dunkin' Donuts. They got donuts and breakfast.
Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. That one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
I just died. No, I didn't. My bike just flew in the ocean.
You ain't gonna talk to me like Gordon, bitch. You better watch it.
Chap, how your bike fly in the ocean when you on a mountain?
I fly on the mountain.
Mammy.
On first down.
Ryan take it to his rifles garage.
What the fuck y'all want so cool?
Nigga, we down the street, son.
When they're that high powered, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because it turns into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That stop in on my mind.
From the 39, Wilson, he'll buy some time right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I just died.
Position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
We ain't a two-door chap.
I'm a two-door. Imagine buying two doors.
Damn. It's about
Wilson eluding the pressure right.
Where's y'all going, bruh? I need help.
Open man is got it. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one
I
all the
don't
way
got no car.
inside the 20. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
All right.
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them. We show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue to drive.
You're making 50
Come on, we should kick your ass instead of Cole.
Dawson Knox, his second touchdown of the season. His guys are able to strike first here in this opening. Lex with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. This field a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards. As he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Bro, this dude done killed me 7 times, bro.
Bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Bro, we done killed me 9 times in 1 minute, bro.
Can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh, you talking about that one, bro. I know what you talking.
No, he was like, hey, DJ.
Oh, me.
Turn that motherfucker out, bro.
Oh, man. Turn that motherfucker out, for me. Oh, me. Hey, DJ. Turn that motherfucker out, for me.
To escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. He'll look to throw. A few issues here on the offensive line, apparently. He got sacked 5 times. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Cut that motherfucker on,
folks. 7 now as they kick it away.
My little Jojo. Oh, me, my little Jojo and them. They said my little Jojo and them.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Hey. Touchdown the last time around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that
he rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. This week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are.
Pick that motherfucker up, come on, B.
Work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Daniel Sanders. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opping drive followed by an interception last time out.
Sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? Before you make your candy bar, have a diet soda with it and balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Gonna come out now and put together some nice plays.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10.
It would have been better on Ops on this bitch on BD. On BD, Shorty, you heard about the party, Shorty? On BD, Shorty, they just text my phone, Shorty, on BD, I get off the side. On BD, Shorty,
out of the gun. Here's
play my Madden game.
Now he's going to use his legs.
God, I hate this shit.
Nice work to get 7 out of it. And it's second down.
Ryan, for hold that game, pipe down, bro.
There on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And they said this ain't good.
On second down now, it's Taylor. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. We haven't seen much from him in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play a long game. Keep handing it to him. Some of those runs aren't working now. They turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 10 yards on the pickup there. That'll be second down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're talking about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that will pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Fuck. Huh.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. Oh, wow!
Chat, folks. We've been in advance for like 5 weeks, bro. Bro, this league has a 50 ball. I'm about to leave it.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
I want to see what it is.
What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 14-7.
I'm putting in one lead.
To kick it off.
This is taking me
a couple yards deep. About 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee. At the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit. He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the...
They've got his man complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
You see my team that shot? Overall,
They'll drop the throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. Back to the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception.
My fight on a Super Bowl in this fucking league, too. Join it for 21.
Shut the fuck up.
Join it. Low key, all the toxic niggas done. They ain't doing this thing.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The only nigga left is that fucking Seahawks dude.
Getting that sack.
That Broncos dude is fucking mad.
What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
I want to Greg in his left come, EJ.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Schwartz. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
How about I told you to shut the fuck up over there?
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Calling
a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They'll look to throw here, and that will be incomplete.
I think y'all want to see a one-play touchdown off the real.
Contact to force the incompletion, and now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Badgley's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
I'm not ready to
Players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him not get through it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I told you, they
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were able to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Like, bro,
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Jacoby McClain, man. Stop playing with him, bro.
It didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of him.
And a good play by him.
I am like that in this game now,
and you
bro.
don't have a running lane that you want to take,
Bitch.
make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
I can't wait till you didn't play Madden 21 for the first time. I can't believe y'all react.
He'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on that one as it brings up the 3rd and 10.
When that beta 20
So now 3rd and 10, a
God.
big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
He gonna get the first one.
I'm gonna do big nigga.
They go play action now. Wilson.
I'm put you.
Thank you.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Stop
Bobby
a thing or
Wagner, the
McCam.
former second rounder out of
I'm
Utah State with a sack.
Seems me that our friend, old momentum. I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
He
It's
got
only
Russell
going to
Wilson,
grow
ain't it,
after
right?
that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead.
I think he had
Gets
Russell
this
Wilson.
away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it.
Because when I play him
They'll
in
say
week 1, he had
crosses
Russell
at the
Wilson.
11-yard
Take him
line.
back to the Chiefs.
Cool,
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
I got my Glock.
Finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds.
Why you think give you the field like that? You bring it back in here.
Yeah,
I'm stuck right here.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. It's caught at the 10.
Only
and they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
He's trying too hard.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
And this league don't got a play card no more, Chuck.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
They took it away for this year. Cause they said it for the last year for the league.
Hey, bro, do it.
Check. Lucky.
Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Ooh, that's it.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
I got my door. I've been through a lot, but it's just so like it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now it's still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schwartz. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schwartz. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Schwartz. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schwartz. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Hurt his ass.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Okay,
He's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up a throw. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Back to throw. Flushed out right. It's caught. Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward, eluding the pressure right. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Chap, your ass, you TikTok master still?
Yeah.
On 2nd down, Hill. And he'll take
Once they
this
do that
into
TikTok
the
for
end
money
zone
shit.
for a Green Bay touchdown.
I forgot about that shit.
A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half, as they are an extra point away
Video
now
was
from
born
tying
and
this
shit.
football game.
I ain't gonna lie, they
Extra
be
point
one
by
video out of
Badgley
like
up
every
and
50.
good. And that is going to
Funny.
tie our game as we approach halftime.
Some of the videos would be like a minute, it would be like a minute, 30 seconds long.
All even to this point as the kicks away.
Nigga, man, one video was like 6 minutes. How
This will be taken
short. I like let that bitch play. I had like went up to like $30 on that shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for like a one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Pretty move. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
What? Hey, you serious? Oh, God, I'm sorry, yo. Wow. Hey, yo. Like bro, drink, bro.
Watch the edge. Take four.
Fucking big, bro.
Escaping the pressure. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run to Taylor. And an alley to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Some all of my for you page.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
They'll make it.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bobby Wagner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing is Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Bobby Wagner able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this will put him nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
That's my fault. I'm completely buzzed.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to
I'm looking to turn my toxic face on.
No,
I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Chad, you want me to get toxic, bro?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, okay.
They run with Taylor. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, but
they go to the ground again with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped
cold around like the moment you left for
loss of a yard and it leads to a 3rd down.
Paul
they had a great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Wilson, double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. The big fella, the 40. Past the 20. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception,
and then keep happening in the next like 2 months.
Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Ebron caught left side, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Eric Ebron, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I ain't gonna lie, but I'm going brave on this now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the
fact that they threw 100 passes.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and
he threw like 10 touchdowns a game.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Okay.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Check.
To throw again. Wilson flushed out right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
He said read the comments.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Zaire. Zaire.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point ends up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Another 14.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Nico.
From deep inside their territory, which means they're going to lose.
He's got a man, complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Wait, what?
Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Pass incomplete. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it.
Okay.
What are you seeing here?
That number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Just let me know.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson on the move to his left. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
I'll just sweat it out.
To throw again is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Okay.
Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because
Bro, what is going on in the chat?
windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially the second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
The more my girl get my phone and look at the chat, I'm blocking eye out.
But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up.
It's caught at the 10. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 58 yards. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. He'll look to throw, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
He caught that, bro. Jair
to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here.
Hey, come here, man.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. After the interception, here's Wilson. That's to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Steps away. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side. This is caught at the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep.
Excuse me.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
What you mean he's going to go to the meat department?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Second and 5. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Those suck.
On second and goal, Wilson out to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. On third and goal, Wilson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Nah, for real. I'm thinking about doing that for real. They get paid more. The close section.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And no, it's incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taking down about a yard shot. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Oh.
Dude, me and Jordan working.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. That's my
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Hope I die.
Another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Because I hate when you say dumb stuff, bro.
2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
You're going to call up
Sound like mine. Damn, what shot are you playing?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Wow.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Tell my game is Greg. Stop talking to me.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Hey, stand up. Hey, Hayward.
2nd and 4. Rolling to his left. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. looking to throw, being chased out left. Well, he's going to go for it all, and this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable, but do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Let me find out, Joe.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yo, that's not even the best team in the game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good. Well, when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that loosen up things a little bit. Well, maybe play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They let you go, man.
Switch. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Because school about to be back in session. It's technically a summer school. So.
That's trash. Safety's creeping. Hustle. Alert 3. Kill.
Here's Wilson throwing again. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Mike's by 4. Watch the curl. Kill.
3rd and long. It's Wilson eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep down. And guys, man, complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Yeah, beat his ass.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what...
Oh,